Hey, it's a breezy morning here in southern Maryland. We had a little bit of rain yesterday evening. I think it was about 2/10. So I took a load of soybeans to Purdue this morning. Um, I'm not sure if I will be able to cut soybeans this afternoon. I'm hoping I can, but we'll see. But I've got a few odd jobs to catch up on. The hardware store needs some straw, so I'm going to load up a trailer, take some straw up to them. I'll probably have to go to the bank for the hardware store. A few phone calls to make. Snow season is coming upon us, so I do have some phone calls to make about some snow contracts, some snow equipment, things of that nature. So just going to catch up on the odd jobs today. So let's see what makes the video cut this week. All right, stay tuned. Okay, as you can see, I did not load the trailer. I've got about 80 bales on there. I guess we can store about 100 up at the hardware store. They do still have some left. And it's less than 2 miles away, so I don't have to overload it. It's close by. We can take more when they need it. Okay, I just have to stop and tell you about this. I don't think you can smell it from where you're sitting, but I smell Chinese food. And it is, I hate Chinese food, by the way, but this makes it even worse. So that building over there Used to be a grocery store. We owned it about 8 years ago. Grocery store and gas station. And we also had the local post office in the building that we leased to. It was a full-service grocery store with a meat department, liquor store, blah, blah, blah. Worst decision we ever made to purchase that store. So if you're ever thinking about buying a grocery store, call me first. I'll talk you out of it. Anyhow, we sold it to some Chinese. They kept it going as a grocery store for a while, but of course they brought in their Chinese food. That is the nastiest damn stuff. But anyhow, their exhaust vent is over here on the side of the building, and so it exhausts that smell over here to the hardware store when the wind is blowing properly. When we had the grocery store, we used to cook fried chicken. Now that was a good smell. We sold lots of fried chicken. But now it's a Dollar General in half of the store, and then the Chinese kept part of the building for their liquor store and their Chinese food. I just don't know why anyone would want to eat Chinese food. That is the nastiest smelling crap. But anyhow, from that business over there, I think it's even worse. A number of locals have talked about it and how sick they get from it. I still can't believe he's in business, but anyhow, that's not for me to discuss. We got that monkey off of our back. So, just an update. Let me finish unloading this straw. Ta-da! That's it. Okay, here is the back end of the hardware store. I don't know if I showed that earlier. The redneck relaxer, just a couple of pallets we built, painted it up, and we call it our redneck relaxer. So the back end of the hardware store, where we sell sand, topsoil, mulch, all of that good stuff. Not necessarily the time of the year for it now, but anyhow. All right, I like to sneak in the back door, see what the employees are doing. They never know when I'm coming in.